movements today?
Yeah, as usual, it's part of the procedures. We were in court thinking they'll bring the witnesses, we cross-examine them, we know we'll finish with maybe one or two of them. But unfortunately, an expertise application was brought that they are waiting for a fiat from a learned Sikh, that a Sikh will come to take over the prosecuting team. So it's going to be to lead their team. And that is why the court granted the application, and we equally move our motion on notice for bail, which it was eventually adjourned to 10th of next month for the ruling. That was what happened today.
Are you happy with the procedure?
Oh, of course, yes, we are moving. It's good. If it had been like this since about 3-4 years they've been kept, perhaps we would have finished this case.
So are you sure your clients will be house free?
Oh, don't let us preempt. Let's leave that to what will eventually happen in court.
You alluded to the fact that we were denied access, but today we saw that access to your clients who have been approved, have been said this, are moving forward.
And they are relating with their relatives.
Anyway, don't let me say it, because now I'm here. Don't let me say anything concerning that. Yeah, we had it in court that it has been approved. But I'll tell you then, let me just keep quiet there. Don't worry about that.
All right. Have you ever been able to meet, or how long has this been going on that you haven't been able to meet your clients?
I've not been able to meet my clients. I've not been able to meet them until last date. I've not been able to meet my clients. I've not been able to meet them until last date.
In the entire 3 years?
In the entire years. If I tell you what I went through in this matter, they told me they were in 𝐂𝐥-𝐻 Dam. I had to travel to 𝐂𝐥-𝐻 Dam. They were not there. They were kept here. They were kept here.
But their health conditions?
No. That's what I asked them. Are you maltreated? They said no. Oh, I'm so lovely about that. Since they were not tampered. The health, there's a problem, though according to them there are good facilities, but they were not given access to it.
Is it not better that now they've approved it, that you put it on record, that it is on the court now they've attested that they've approved it, that you take another trial, not preempting what will happen? That's what we want to understand.
Come again?
I said now they've approved the authorization for you to
visitation.
Yes, so I want you to be on record that now they've confessed to you that they've done it, that you don't preempt what will happen. That
we have seen them today. So except if the family wants to go, then maybe I guide them. But we've seen them. I've asked them the question I want, and they've told me.
They were able to relate with their families. Is that good?
They were so happy. They were so happy. That is the most important thing. So happy. They've not seen them for many years.
Thank you so much. Your name once again for the record.
Abdullahi Awal Muhammad, simply called A.A. Muhammad. Ma is Muhammad, not Muhammad.
As we know, the nature of this matter is a very serious case. So when we have witnesses in such cases, the protection of those witnesses is our paramount concern. So we need to be sure that our witnesses are protected at all costs. At the moment, we have about 6, but as the case goes on, we'll see whether we need to bring more witnesses. When you look at the nature of the offenses that the defendants have been accused of, these people have been accused of belonging to a foreign terrorist organization. Let's protect our country. First of all, we need to be Nigerians before we talk about rights. So when people go about being accused of killing over 40 people that went worshipping, you cannot just allow them to roam the streets. We need to protect our country. That is why we have said they shouldn't be granted bail, because we don't know the length that they may have access to. That's why we have just said no for now. Let them remain in our custody.